Hi, I'm Samuel Doncaster. I'm the owner and founder of Fraud Fighters Law Firm, and I want to talk to you today about the proper way to initiate a mediation if you've been cheated in a real estate purchase. So if you've bought property recently and been surprised by an undisclosed condition, maybe it was undisclosed asbestos, undisclosed mold, undisclosed water intrusion, whatever it may have been, if you got taken by surprise, you may be wondering how you can hold the seller accountable and get money back for this condition that should have been disclosed to you. And the answer is really simple. The answer is you just need to go ahead and initiate mediation. And this is something you do want to make sure you do right. It's one of the most common mistakes I see in this area. It's one of the most common mistakes I see, frankly, even from other folks who call themselves real estate lawyers. The Arizona Association of Realtors have promulgated rules for these mediations, and that includes prescribing a particular form that people must use to initiate the mediation. You go on the Arizona Association of Realtors website, you're going to want to download it. You fill in some basic contact information for yourself and the other party. You identify the mediator you've chosen. You give a basic description of the dispute, and then you send it to the mediator and the other side. You know, that's it. It's really that simple. The main hiccup, the main thing folks get wrong is they don't use the right form, and that really jeopardizes their rights. I've seen cases where somebody didn't use the right form at the mediation stage, and then they wound up going into court, and they got thrown out of court and had to pay well over $10,000 in attorney's fees because their case got dismissed over that technicality. So you want to avoid having that happen to you. You want to make sure that your mediation form gets handled right. You want to make sure whatever team you choose to help you is alert to that issue. Now, for those of us who handle these things all the time, this seems really simple. But I understand that if you've never done it before, it may feel scary or intimidating or complicated, and that's okay. There are plenty of people who can help you get it done and get it done right. And if you're going to go get professional help, here are some things that you want to look for. You want to make sure whoever you're going to does these regularly. You want to look for somebody who's handling at least 5 of these things a month. You also want to look for somebody who's actually been in court on their feet in front of a jury trying cases involving disclosure fraud. And last, you want to make sure you find somebody who's recognized as a thought leader. Somebody who has been featured in the press, somebody who has written articles in major trade journals, somebody who can absolutely show you they know their stuff, because this is your house, this is where your family lives, this is your investment. The consequences for you are too big if somebody botches it up. If you've bought property recently and been sincerely surprised by its condition, don't hesitate to give us a call. We handle more of these disclosure fraud cases than any other law firm in this city, and we do have the policies and procedures in place to handle every case at a very high level. So pick up your phone, call 480-666-4054 so that we can protect your biggest investment.